which is very helpful.
Okay.
Actually, it doesn't.
So, I'm going to start the timer in 3, 2, 1. So that's going. I don't know if it'll go. Hold on. I'm just testing something.
Your blue Yeti is a lie.
It doesn't record louder?
Okay.
No.
Then why does it record louder than Sean's microphone? I mean, it does.
Well, we'll have to ask him that whenever he's here.
Okay.
But anyways, like, it only seems like it records louder. And also, I had a question about your sound of it. Oh, wait a second. You want to do a thing, huh?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to introduce ourselves because I said I was starting the timer in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, well, you don't want some banter going into there?
It's fine. I mean, we were doing our banter. Hi, everybody. I'm Tsuyoi.
I'm Ray.
Ado.
And we're the Dancing Monkeys, and we're doing a Let's Watch of Zentrix, a anime DVD thing I just found somewhere.
It was in a dumpster.
Maybe I could get... Look, I might have dug it out of a dumpster.
It still cost him $14, but he did find it in a dumpster.
I thought... Dude, it cost like $2 in that dumpster. Thank you. The hobo was very generous. And I found this thing, and I'm like, wow, this looks like shit. I want to watch it with my friends and just, like, mock it incessantly.
If it's even that bad, but it does look like it might not be
So I
good.
looked it up on Wikipedia. This thing never made it to America. Big shock.
Yet we're looking at it in English.
Yeah, well, it was in the UK temporarily, but it was made in China.
Okay.
This is actually from 2002. Believe it or not.
I'm not too surprised. It looks about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Because this looks like Reboot, but worse. And I'm just thinking 1994.
I don't know. It's got better quality models than Reboots.
You think?
It doesn't look good, art style wise, but they are got more detail.
I mean, it kind of reminds me of that, How to Play Pokemon, the trading card game with that horrifying girl in it.
I don't know. That's kind of bad compared to this.
Okay, maybe I'm being a little harsh.
No,
So-
not the Pokemon game. This.
So I thought this looked like shit. I'm like, what kind of, like, backwoods thing is this made out of? What's the production quality? So, Ado, Ray, I've been looking up voice actors and actresses on this thing, and I'm surprised by the premium voice actors and actresses they got on this shit. Like, my favorite voice actress, Melissa Fawn, Radical Edward from Cowboy Bebop, Rika from Digimon Season 3.
Others.
Many others. Michelle Ruff is the main character.
Ah,
I know that Ray knows her.
I know her voice is a little.
Who else does she voice?
Rukia, Yukari from Bleach, Yukari Takeba from Persona 3.
Yoko from Gurren Lagann.
Thank you.
Jill Valentine in some Resident Evil games, and Cream the Rabbit in Sonic.
Huh, didn't know that one. That's
Oh.
weird.
Also, the main guy is Stephen Blum.
That tiny kid?
I guess, if that's... No. Whoever they're talking about is named Omnicron Psy.
Oh, those
I
are
don't
the
think
robots.
I don't think that's the boy, but I'm going to refer to him as Omnicron Psy from now on. So Omnicron, little Omnicron there. And then there's someone named Zeus who's voiced by Stephen Prince.
Oh, boy.
Well, who's the previous person?
Previous person who? Omnicron Psy?
Yeah.
Steve
Stephen
Blum.
Blum, yeah.
Steve Blum. Spike from Cowboy Bebop.
Or Zabuza from Naruto, or various others.
I'm sorry, I thought you might have...
Tom from
Tom
Toonami.
from Toonami.
After the first Toonami.
Mugen and Samurai Champloo.
Yeah.
Guilmon, for some reason, in Digimon. He has a lot of good voice talent, actually.
Look at the voices like this for Digimon.
Has anyone
Orochimaru,
the
apparently.
thing to where when Zabuza falls over dead, you see a little thing at the bottom, see you later, Space Ninja?
As he's falling to the ground, you hear, like...
Oh, jeez. Not Greenbird again.
I should play that while he's going into the crowd, slashing with that knife.
Yeah!
Oh,
Now, let's look at this adorable little cat girl and her little... Not really cat girl. Let's look at this adorable girl and her adventures. And
That's a girl?
That's a girl in the hand there. And that's and the boy is named Omnicron Psy, and I guess that's Zeus the robot.
I thought the girl was a boy.
Oh,
Oops.
no. She's a girl.
I thought-
She's voiced by Michelle Ruff.
Let's start this episode 1 finally.
Episode 1, A New Hope. I mean, The Phantom Menace.
No, out of time.
What?
That's the name of the box set.
Okay, everyone wait till 2088 AD, and if it doesn't happen, we're gonna be mad.
This is the city of Zentrix, where people live side by side with their friendly, highly intelligent robots
Camera bot?
peacefully. As you see, people go about their daily business
Okay, I can
while
see the reboot
robots do
quality.
the hard and tedious work for them.
What? We're just down putting this around, huh?
Of course, breakthrough discoveries in biochips contributed immensely to the development of these intelligent robots.
This includes Japan robots.
Later on, Dr. Rourke's Zentrium advanced biochip gave robots thought
Oh, boy.
and consciousness.
Was that misspelled?
What? Where?
Did I save
Our
City
main
Bus as
computer that
CTIY?
controls
Go back.
everything in this city.
Go back. Go back!
Intelligent robots.
Yeah! Wait, do it again!
It's right here.
Oh!
Zentrix City Bus.
City Bus?
What
the fuck?
Robots thought and consciousness.
That is the
Our main
strangest.
computer that controls everything in this city is powered
What the
by
fuck is that?
6 of these
Just
advanced
cleaning
thinking
bot.
biochips.
Yeah, it's a clean bot.
That's
That
actually pretty cool.
powerful robot is called Omicorn Psi.
Oh no.
What? Oh, no, go back.
I am
I got that as Omnicron Psi on the frickin' back on the
is powered
credits.
by 6 of these
Omnicorn.
advanced thinking biochips.
What do you say?
That powerful robot is called Omicorn Psi.
Omicorn.
I am Emperor Gerard.
Hello.
And
Oh, wow.
this is my statue that people have built in
Oh,
my
it's
honor.
not clear. What the fuck is this evil
I must
shit?
share this.
He is the bad guy.
Dr.
Oh.
Rourke and Omicorn
Why is he
Psi.
our narrator?
Without them, I could not have achieved what we have today.
Please visit us on the 107th floor.
Whoa.
And be the
I'm
first
needing
to
all the
see
Rule 34 of
our
this.
new spring fashions with optimal wear fabrics.
Window washer.
Is freely available on the
I can't hear her. The music's too loud. I think that's the point, though.
My teenage daughter Megan is the light of my life. She's beautiful, smart, and crazy about all the things teenagers love, as
the
well as her pet
Just crazy.
Mango. Did I mention she's also a great snowboarder?
Yeah, that mentions she's also beautiful.
Ah, I see his daughter's a
Ah!
dinosaur.
Oh, Megan's horrifying.
What the fuck? Where is this? Is this inside the building?
I need to hear her voice, see if it's Michelle rough enough. Gotta get rough.
This is some very 1080 snowboarding music, actually. So good on them for that. Well, that skybox is moving like too much. It should never move.
Well, let's just see what you think about this.
Oh,
You're mine now.
looks tinier in the picture in the opening.
Yeah. Jesus!
What?
She just wanted to fucking murder him! What is this?
Oh, Jesus, he's going to town. I'm dying.
What kind of monster is this main protagonist? Jeez,
This thing is noisy.
he's Diddy Kong.
You're disqualified for rolling over the finish line. I'm the winner.
Oh, fuck you!
It's hard to believe people used to climb mountains to go snowboarding.
What the okay, it was super virtual.
Kinda hot.
What? Did everything just stop?
Wait, yeah, go back.
I think it stopped so it could do the opening theme. Yeah, it just stops there.
And then she just became an older princess from Sonic 2006.
Yeah. You know, I suddenly saw the end of the plot of that game. You want to know what the end of the plot is? Nothing happened.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't. I did not know.
Oh, really?
I didn't. So I was like, shouldn't Blaze not be dead, or is this work on Dragon Ball Z timelines? Where
So
no,
apparently-
she's dead because that was that timeline.
So apparently the song of this is called Zentrix. It's made in Hong Kong, but in Japan they made some song called Change the Future.
So it's one of those things where they didn't want to give the money for the song, so they just made up something, or they just took out the vocals.
Apparently.
That's the more popular one to do recently.
We're 10 minutes in.
Really?
Well, I mean, from when I started recording the audio, timing.
Why does this robot look kind of familiar?
Kinda-
Also, it's funny how much everything's less quality compared to the box menu and...
Oh, God.
Why is the girl tiny now? Are we
Wait.
seeing in a weird reverse timeline thing? Like,
Yeah, this is
This
weird.
is after-
This looks worse than what we just saw.
look, this is after everything, by the way. Here's where it began.
Did he just kick that robot in the nuts?
It looked like a punch, but
In the
yeah.
bolts?
Yeah, right in the bolts.
Oh, baby, right in his gears.
I really get... What the... Whoa,
See, why
whoa.
does she look so shitty now?
She looks so weird as a tiny bab.
Why did you revert aging? You were pretty. You were beautiful before.
Oh, it's gonna be the curse of the future. She gets hit with an anti-aging virus.
No! Don't do that!
So she becomes not the
What the hell is he?
What the... Oh, okay.
Unibeam!
Super-
Dark side!
Oh, I didn't see that guy on the left almost. He's just so
Oh,
dark.
so we have Omega and we have whatever the one that Ada likes. The robot from Sonic.
What?
Gamma?
That afternoon, things began to change.
What?
Omikansai was
I was saying
away
one was
from
Gamma and the dark
my
one on the side was
father, the
Omega,
Emperor, was
essentially.
missing.
Oh, yeah, they do look kind of similar.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just thinking about that word you made up. Breediful?
I said beautiful. Sorry.
Unibeam!
Apparently, you couldn't decide between pretty and beautiful,
Whoops.
so you decided why not both? And yeah, I can see it. I miss him.
Now it's a bird, a little baby bird,
Need
maybe.
to bring him back and give him the mech
All the
suit.
time travel shenanigans, and they can't save him.
That afternoon, things began to change. Ami-kansai was behaving strangely, and my
she said,
father,
right?
the emperor, was missing.
Oh no.
Something is wrong, I just know it. Daddy, where are you?
This still looks way better.
This is
Oh,
weird.
Mango, I hope he's
No,
alright.
he looks terrible.
Yes.
That physics for the cloth is
Thanks,
decent.
buddy. You're the best friend ever.
Thanks, buddy.
Why did you push me down a cliff, you
I'm worried
bitch?
about my dad. He's never been gone this long before.
That lighting doesn't look right. There should be shadows, not more light,
I'm
but she's
so
blocking it.
confused.
What the fuck?
I don't know. How's there two shadows on her right now?
Huh. You know, I guess it's a very good point.
What's with these B1 battle droids?
The other dudes in the back look like rebel
Captain
soldiers.
Connor, may I have a word with you?
Why, yes, of course, Your Majesty. At your service.
Your Majesty,
That
if you
soldier
don't
dude.
mind, we are escorting Captain Connor out of the palace at this time.
Why?
But why?
What'd you do?
Fine.
This Connor dude looks like one of the guards from Sonic 06. He's like the same fucking
Yeah.
uniform.
It's the president.
Captain Connor, why are you leaving?
I'm afraid that it is Ami-kansai's orders, Your Majesty. We are the last group of the Royal Guard to leave the palace. From now on, all duties will be performed by the Robo-Guards.
I
That
don't
sentence was
understand.
kinda
Why
weird.
is that?
They are Ami-kansai's orders.
But why? What if I don't approve? Does my father know about this?
It's like, oh fuck, she's onto
As
us.
you know, your father gave Ami-kansai absolute authority and control.
So
He
this
has
AI
power over
apparently
everyone
is in
except the
full
royal
control
family.
now.
I don't like this at all.
Your father gave the robot full control over the city. What? Okay.
No, Princess.
Go ahead and pause.
You really had to interrupt just to reiterate what the guy said seconds ago.
I'm just trying to like understand.
Out loud?
Yes.
I know
Yes.
the lip syncing is funny
Captain Connor,
because they didn't make
why
good
are you
lip flaps.
leaving?
Look at this
As
weird
you
knockoff.
know, your father gave Ami-kansai absolute authority and
talk or
control.
something?
He has power over everyone except the...
You know who that guy reminds me of?
Who?
Yeah, he's
Perfect pause, by the way.
Dragon Age.
No. Actually, yes, him too.
The guy that I just let go for King Betrayus.
For some reason, this
Yes.
Oh!
Okay, he does remind of the guy from Dragon Age, but he reminds me of this dude from the game called Legend of Dragoon. He's like
I have no
one
idea.
of your first party members you get on your team.
You know,
Green Dragon Rider.
I bet in terms
Is he
of
shit too?
No, he's awesome.
Oh, okay.
I bet
He's so
in-
awesome the game had to kill him because of how awesome he
The
was.
clutch.
You know, with the quality of how this show looks, I bet this matches up to that then FMV videos.
To be fair, this is way less shitty than it's. Why does everything say it's so shitty? The box says it's shitty. The theme song says it's shitty, but the actual show.
It's like nothing matched up in any of the media that they put together.
What is it?
Obviously, they didn't have enough confidence and belief in themselves, so they figured if they couldn't win it, they're gonna just go so hard in the opposite direction that they'll cross the finish line as winners.
They present it as shitty, so when you actually watch it, you're like astounded by how not shitty it is. That you don't recognize it's still kind of shitty.
Either way, so to answer your question, yes, the dino thing does seem to talk. It's just hard for me to understand what it's saying.
Well, I mean, it seemed to talk in the hologram, but it has not said a damn word outside of it.
Well, it asked, like, what do you got to say to that? When are you, Mr. Guy, staring at the roof?
royal family.
I don't like this at all, Captain. Can't you stay a little bit longer?
No.
No, Princess, I must go. We've all been dismissed. These are orders.
The way he's talking is kind of weird. Like, he had some gaps in speech that were
Yeah.
unnecessary, then talking too fast.
What is this room? Is this the game room?
It's the other VR room
Oh.
with the evil boss.
Well, obviously, it's Sordon's chamber.
So is this Omnicorn Sai, or is this...
Oh no, this is
Jerry?
where the master PC is.
Ami-kansai, I want to have a word with you.
No.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Okay, I guess
As
it
you
will.
wish, Princess Megan.
Ami-kansai, where is my father at?
They keep
You
pronouncing his
needn't
name
worry.
different.
I have made every precaution to ensure your safety. We will find him.
Oh. I am your father.
Amazing. You're given the power to secure the safety of the entire empire, and you can't find the emperor? What exactly is going on here?
Well, that's not suspicious.
Why, nothing, Princess
You look so
Megan.
fucking evil.
I am as surprised as you are. We
I've been
will
on the
find
internet.
him. I won't rest until we know for sure that your father is safe and sound. That is the truth. You must believe me.
You must believe.
Maybe it can't
Mango
talk.
wants to know why you dismissed the royal guards.
Maybe she can always.
Oh, really? And what else is that little creature telling you? These were the Emperor's orders, my lady.
Creature.
Directly from him. Don't worry. I'll be staying very close to you. Have you seen Dr. Rourke anywhere?
Is he missing too? Then
Yeah,
there
Rourke.
is definitely something wrong here, and I still have
Pokemon.
questions. Why have our royal guards been replaced with your robo guards instead?
Your robo-guards, not our robo-guards.
That's a weird tale.
Your Highness, I assure you that the Robo-Guards are our most alert and loyal servants. You
Yeah.
can be confident that I have replaced the old guards, simply as a measure of protection for you.
If he's replacing everybody, why did you get rid of her
Alright
fucking
then, if you
two?
were so concerned about
the
my
princess.
safety, then bring back Captain Connor and the royal guards.
Well, I mean, if that's an order, but if you prioritize
I will
safety
do
over
my
that.
best.
Come on, Mango.
Robots don't sleep. What's with the infinite abyss everywhere?
You just wait until I undo the code that stops me from breaking your neck.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, that's why he has a coding that would stop him from replacing her temporarily.
Xana!
I almost said the Koleoko symbol.
Xana!
What the fuck?
One, obey humans, serve humans, and protect humans.
I was gonna make a joke about the 3 laws, but then they just had to
He's
go and throw
overriding
them up.
them.
70% encoding.
I've got to find my father.
Oh no, he's still missing after 2 minutes.
At least he can't read my thoughts. Yes, I can.
To serve you, your royal highness.
Yeah, right.
Well,
I
she's
couldn't
just-
see you.
She's just snooty.
Why do we got Gone here?
He does look like. Oh my god, they were about to attack or something.
So we don't have to worry about interrupting that little shit.
I
I
think they
don't
just
trust
wanted to
them
get
one
mad
bit.
at the robot. I mean, the.
I didn't
dinosaur.
see him there for a moment. I was like, where'd he go?
He seems to keep changing size. I swear he wasn't that small a minute ago.
Inflate himself just like a balloon.
I do like our weird crystal
Maybe
ball
I should
floaty
check my father's
earrings.
study.
What
Get
about
into her study.
Oh, okay.
Must get into my study.
What are those weird shadows in the
What the
middle?
fuck are those?
They look like spoons.
And what lighting causes 2 shadows like that?
Well, clearly this hallway. You know, this fucking hallway reminds me of a fucking level in Ninja Gaiden 1.
Okay, I just guess that's technology or something, like, you know,
It's super feature.
I mean, it seems a little less good than a handle because you'd be in by now.
Well, super feature here requires no handles. That way you can easily get locked in if the power goes out.
I mean, we have doors, like, for a long time, you just walk towards them and they open, but okay.
Those look like some spies.
Father!
Huh? He's
Are you
gone
in your study?
He's here.
Oh.
I hate our mansion being this big. He's probably just in one of the rooms and got lost. Help, I've been stuck in our 3-floor bathroom for so
Is
long.
that you?
There's somebody in the chair.
Father?
Hello.
Oh, shit.
Father!
Ah!
What?
Jesus! That's bad hallucination.
Wow, she misses him that badly.
That she just made up that he was there.
Yes, she's insane.
He's gone. I just know it.
Wow, that's...
She should be moving her mouth maybe, unless she's thinking it.
She's thinking it. There was echoes.
I didn't hear
My
enough echo.
father's chair.
Okay.
Oh, baby. Just the scent of him. Oh, well, there's her.
Oh, look. We were so happy then.
Why does he
Mom,
look
why did you
familiar?
have to die so soon?
You just saw him like 5 seconds ago? That's why.
For a second I thought she was talking about the dad, but she bet the mother died so soon. I was like, what? But
I thought he
you're
was gonna
looking...
start barking at his
I hope you
reflection.
Come home soon. I miss you so much. I love you, Dad.
Right.
This thing doesn't look like it belongs to this show.
Oh,
The
yeah,
more I
he's worse
look at-
animated than everything.
No, his quality of model looks so not haphazardly put together. Like,
It's because his eyeballs are on the side of his damn head.
what the hell? Oh, okay.
What?
Because he wasn't taken from
Oh,
Sonic.
Look, Mango. Do you remember this?
Mango?
That was the day
Oh,
my
he's
father
Mango.
gave you to me. I was so excited. You're the best gift ever.
I'm just a
I
possession.
remember the first day I saw you.
I
You
kicked
were
you
so
right off the
cute,
wall.
And I was
Off the-
so lonely then. The only playmates
What the
I
hell
had
were
were
those? Those
robots, and
chicken
that
squirrels?
wasn't very much fun at all.
Chicken squirrels.
Gosh, that was a long time ago.
Whoa.
But it seems like only yesterday.
It's like a funky...
Shit, error, error.
It is a robo.
Hmm.
Everything's too bloomy now. But what's with their
I
hat?
got you again.
Shit, torch it. Shoots fire.
That's a taller robot.
That's no way to behave. I'm tired of this game.
I tire of you. To the scrap heap with you.
I keep thinking those are little tiny squid-looking things, but they're not.
They aren't.
No.
Goodbye, princess.
Steve Blum?
That sounded like a Digimon voice he did.
I wish I had someone to play with.
I wish I had
So
real
you
feet.
could run and jump and play hide and go seek
Oh,
with me.
like play.
Real kids don't
But
exist.
a robot.
Daughter, I have a gift. It's a pet. It's in this death
There went
casket.
my theory
Which
I hope
was...
she'll enjoy the surprise.
that he was turned into the little dinosaur. Been with her this entire time. Plot twist.
Maybe his brain's in there. You don't know. Ah, she had.
I like his pauldron.
Megan, darling.
Daddy, I'm so glad you're
Oh,
here.
it doesn't
Of
look very
course.
comfortable seeing her.
Well, I brought you
Ugh, this is
something.
why you're so low poly.
Would you like to see it?
Why
You
does he look
close your
familiar?
eyes
and
tight. It's a
scared?
surprise for you. I hope you like it.
Hohenheim.
Oh, yeah, he does look like
That's a
Hohenheim.
bad
Open your
CG,
eyes
you're right.
now.
Bad CG Hohenheim.
What is it, Daddy?
Something very special.
Something that will horrify you and give you nightmares for the rest of your
I
life.
made him just for you. Look inside.
Just to show you how much I love you. Do you hate me, Daddy?
It's a little baby.
Why does he need a diaper if he's an animal?
Wow, thank you, Daddy. He's so cute.
His dad didn't want to pick
You're
up shit.
welcome, my princess. He's very special.
Why?
I wonder what he'll look like when he grows up.
Can
Exactly
I
the
keep
same.
him forever? What's his name?
Mango.
Why could she name it?
Mango.
You can pick him up.
What was that?
What?
Wait,
What?
did he float?
Did he fall out of hands?
Yeah.
No, it's just like,
Goes up.
okay.
Can I keep him
What
forever?
did
When she's looking down at the dinosaur, look at her dad in the top left corner.
Okay.
Mango.
What the fuck?
What?
He's yours now.
That was weird.
He wasn't saying anything.
Hold on, I'll dub over
Hold
it. I'll dub over it.
Little Mango.
What the fuck is that?
You can pick him up. He's yours now.
He'll be my friend forever. Oh, thank you, Daddy. I love you.
Thanks for the nightmares.
I'm so glad, darling.
God, I hope
know
she-
that you
I
have
hope he
other
eats you
toys
when you
and
grow.
robots to play with, but now you have little Mango to talk to as well.
Yeah, that's more real than those robots.
What the? Oh. No, it's getting worse.
Ah, oh, Jesus, tried to eat her right there. See, it's already begun.
The lip syncing is getting worse as time goes.
Talk one day?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
He sure will. And only you will be able to understand it, no one else.
What?
We can talk to each other and
Why?
no one will understand?
Right?
Awesome. Wow, that's cool.
Yes.
Yes.
This whole scene was fucking weird. It's gonna get weirder.
Maybe flashbacks you just... Wow, that flashback was really janky in my head. Well, she's already insane. We've classified this.
Identity confirmed. Princess something. Oh, there
Princess
you
Megan.
Let's see if there are any messages.
go. Is it gonna be? Yeah. Okay. it's
Daughter,
massive.
has it eaten you yet? Please tell me. Dear God, it's eaten you. I left the house just hoping it would happen.
Oh, good. There is a message.
Oh,
it's
wow,
from
it is still
Daddy.
bad. It's locked.
I wonder what it could be.
And unencrypt it. Do
You
it
must
now.
place your blood upon the sacrificial altar.
The sacrificial digital altar.
Oh, yeah, the
Megan,
code.
listen
Oh,
carefully.
hey, there he is.
I've discovered that Amikansai has been disobeying my orders.
Oh no.
I've tried everything to correct the problem, but have failed. I am very concerned about this matter.
Because he didn't
I must
uninstall
caution
it.
that you're in grave danger, my dear. I am worried that the Zentrium biochip that is supposed to make him understand human values and passion for life has overpowered his logical functions and made him become overprotective and possessive.
Oh.
And now suddenly more controlling.
Ah,
I've
so he just
discovered
cares
that
that
he's
much.
become envious of my power and means us harm.
Is that a
He
Triforce
plans
symbol?
to take over the throne and the Empire by defeating me and becoming ruler.
Defeating you?
me.
Ultimately, I'm afraid he plans to rule the world. I realize that we made a terrible mistake 7 years ago
Only
by
Crosby.
empowering Amikansai with a Zentrium biochip.
Giving him compassion.
Our only hope now is to go back in time
the
to
fuck is
correct
this?
it. and
Little
try
rough,
to
don't you
prevent
think?
this atrocity from ever happening.
That must be Rourke.
Kind of extreme,
Our
don't you
plan
think?
is to
Go back in
deactivate
time,
the
yeah.
biochip.
To stop myself from ever
If
making it.
all goes well, we should be successful. However,
the fuck?
if you are viewing this pre-recorded message, then I'm afraid that means we have not yet succeeded, and you, my dear, are in great danger.
Otherwise, I would have deleted this. Man, I remember that time we met together. He just
I
started
urge
laughing
you
at
to use
us.
the time machine and get out of there before it's too late.
He has a lot of great camera angles on
Remember,
this,
come
huh?
back in time 7
Yeah.
years.
There's some good production value.
I want you to know that Dr. Rourke and I tried everything possible before we left.
We tried asking
We
nicely.
built powerful
He-
and
that was the
intelligent
laughing.
robots to fight against Amikansai's robots. We actually finished creating Zeus and Quantum, 2 outstanding robots. But then we ran out of time and didn't achieve our goals.
Yep,
we had to leave.
What the fuck?
I want you to watch the side video before you leave to know who your friend is and who is not. This video tells you why we chose Zeus over Quantum. Remember, Zeus is your friend.
Side video.
Are we testing power or intelligence?
Both.
Great, let's begin the test. Beginning sequence.
This is weird with there being no difference in audio quality coming from the computer or not. It's really weird.
Okay, so we're testing on strength and intelligence. And what are they doing?
Testing this robot. Maybe
They're supposed to be fighting, though.
He's testing Zeus.
And Quantum.
And he could have just told her. We want you to trust this one. It's the red one.
Let's test other strengths.
Right.
No.
Zeus, Quantum, stand by.
Okay.
The other one does not talk.
I thought he was gonna just clobber him.
You just punch him before they say to go.
Why does this red robot look so familiar? I feel like it looks like an egg bot, basically. You know what? That's actually it now that I realize.
Looks like something Eggman would make, yeah.
It reminds me of how the hard-boiled heavies looked in Sonic Mania, sorry.
Man, this is pretty fucking intense.
Yeah, they got some good
Oh
camera
shit!
shakes.
Oh yeah, what is this?
It's gonna be some Transformer shit.
This is
Look
some
at
Pacific Rim crap!
Human life.
Uh-oh. What if you put a human there?
Oh my. He cut it down anyway.
But why?
Because he doesn't care.
That
why?
completes our test. Thank you.
They were testing compassion because it didn't learn it yet.
But why does one
This
care and
is
one
when
doesn't?
winning, at any cost,
Yeah.
is losing.
Yeah, he only cared for winning.
Zeus is our choice.
Is it though? What if Zeus was gonna kill the whole human race?
Because he
Taking
just
Zeus
saved the
with us to
human.
the time machine
No,
will
can
damage
you pause?
his high alert systems and
Like, what if it's like to sacrifice a human life at winning at any cost? Yo, that's unacceptable. It's like, but what if like Zeus was gonna destroy all humanity, but you had to cut through a chick to get to the red Zeus? Then it would be worth it, right? Winning at any cost sometimes is very important. Okay, that's it. That's all I want to say.
Well,
Unpause.
Taking Zeus with us to the time machine will damage his high alert systems and goodness knows what else.
Not his
We
high
don't
alert
have time to test everything.
Those are my
And
favorite
what do you
ones.
suggest?
We can protect his functions by putting him in
Reaching
sleep
30
mode before
minutes,
sending
yeah.
him through.
And
how are
then?
they gonna
We
fit
can
him in
bring
the
him
time
back to
machine?
full power once we
They
get there.
aren't.
Well, just discussing
Is
that
there any
right now.
danger in doing
they're
that?
saying
Something
it's gonna
about
damage
putting
his
him
parts.
in parts and sending him through.
Oh,
Taking Zeus with us to the time
think-
machine
I misheard
will
that. I
thought they
damage
said
his
they
high
wouldn't.
alert systems and goodness knows what else. We don't have time to test everything.
Then what do you suggest?
We can protect his functions by putting him in sleep mode before sending him through.
And then?
We can bring him back to full power once we get there.
Is there any danger in doing that? Do you see any problem with this approach?
No, nothing we know of.
oh, he has his own pod. Okay.
See you in the future, in the past.
All right then, let's go ahead with it. Now,
Yes, Your Majesty.
Is that Zeus? Or
Activating
is that...
sleep mode now.
Zeus only spoke once so far. He was like, okay.
Okay. Oh, he kind of reminds me of Baymax a little bit with the red.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
He's just laughing in there, I guess.
It's just because he cares so much.
I saw your father's message too. So
Oh.
he wants to destroy me, does he?
Oh, yes,
How
connected to everything.
entertaining.
So close, just 30 more percent,
So,
man.
is he getting rid of those, or is he encoding them harder?
Plan. But I won't let him or even his precious little princess get me. Your plot will never work.
Oh no.
Not the plot.
Oh, maybe he's changing Protect Humans to be #1. Because he cares so much. They've established this. What's with the Hail Hitler sign?
Because he's
From this
gonna
moment
dominate.
on, I am the Emperor. I rule the world. I'm more intelligent than the royal family.
Frickin'
Aren't
Sigma.
I? They should all follow my rules.
He's literally
My
Sigma.
rules are supreme and above the law.
But you are the law.
I will bring Emperor Gerard and his spoiled little princess to their knees.
See, I thought Emperor Gerard was the bad guy the whole time.
Understand?
Because usually anyone with Emperor is usually a bad guy.
You know, if he's got complete control of these things, does he have to tell it to them audibly? Can't he just tell
But that wouldn't be fun.
Oh dear, this is worse
He does
than
have
I
a personality.
expected. We've got to act fast before it's too late.
Oh, baby.
Do a flip kick. Jump through there.
Yeah! Fucking
I don't know what I said do a flip kick for.
just jump up in there. What? It opened for a raise and go! Oh.
Okay, I thought she was leaving too the other way.
I didn't know there were stairs.
My last hope, my darling.
Couldn't he just close the
My
door on her?
last hope.
I don't think he has enough power. I keep thinking that thing's like a weird wheelchair.
It is. It has wheels.
No, it doesn't like look like it would actually move from there. It just looks like a very stationary rotary chair.
Just sees her dad in there again. Ah! Hmm? Yes. Why can't we understand him?
Go. Come on.
It's really annoying. You about to say something, Ado?
That no one ever bothered to read the books where the three laws come from, and all the ways that they've been subverted.
This is it.
I haven't.
The time machine.
Access. The time machine.
So they're gonna go back to the past and
To defeat him.
and show us shitty games that suck ass.
Yeah!
Sorry. That explains why she seems to be a little girl on the boxes.
So she has to revert in age?
For some reason, it
No,
would
she's
seem
gonna
so.
go back into the past, meet her younger self, and then they're gonna team up.
Allowed inside before.
Okay, I'll be okay with that.
It's just weird that none of the box would show that. That's why I'm confused.
Don't worry, it'll be okay. We've got to trust Father's plans. Come on.
Why such a dangerous floor like this?
I mean, when's he let us down so far, except this entire time? By creating the problem, failing to solve the problem.
You know, if you told her all this without a computer, the bad guy would safely not know, because he can't
I'm not quite sure what to do
read
now.
what you're whispering. That's a weird device.
Should we do? I guess break the door down. Do you know how to break the door down? Of course.
I wasn't programmed with this shit. Just hit it.
Come on. We're
What?
almost there.
Just wave your hands, hope things happen.
We're 33 minutes in.
It looks like it's almost over, though. Let me tap him. You totally have feeling in your arms, right?
This must be the way in.
You don't know that!
Through here? Yes, of course. We had better consult Amikansai. Right? Master Amikansai, what are your orders for us now, sir?
You morons! Just go in and get her!
Ah, I see that these were the best things.
Wasn't the door open behind her when she was in this room?
It must have
Yeah,
closed.
that one closed too.
What is it, Mango?
Shoot fire at them.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
Better use this thing I have no idea.
Communication crystal.
What?
Let's go, Mango.
Communication crystal.
It's just like she just now noticed it. It's been there the whole time.
But like, how does she know how to work this fucking thing?
Well, it's too bad it's working now, so I can she figured it out.
Don't worry
like
about
I said, wave your hands around. That's how everything else has been working.
Oh shit, and you don't know how what those blasts are going to do in the past?
Well, those won't even get in there.
No, they're going into different points in time and killing random people.
This might,
Oh, it's fucking
yeah,
her.
I was gonna say, there it goes, showing the age change.
Why is that even a setting?
Because they fucked it up. It also is gonna change your clothes conveniently.
That's also stupid. Don't you know your age is proportional to what you wore at your age?
Oh no.
Ah!
Swirl colors.
Omnicrompsy! Omnicrompsci!
What the fuck? That's not how I thought the name was.
Silver General. Webster's Dictionary.
Not Michael McConaughey.
Gerard, Dark General, and Quantum. But Quantum didn't say anything!
I guess he will later. It's credits for the overall series.
Maybe it is. That does happen. Okay, well that was the first episode of this crap. It was fun and entertaining, I'd say.
Here's a vision of the future, and wow, this looks like a weird bad PS2 box art cover.
Yeah, it really does. I wonder if there's... Can you imagine if there's a game of this? We need to... I'm gonna check in on that shit.
They're
Oh,
probably-
Ape-chan.
What?
Ape-chan.
Oh wow.
Someone named Ape-chan.
Maybe it was Ape-chan.
No, it's Ape-chan.
Oh, you don't know.
Yeah, I
Red
know.
Chun Kit. This is very Chinese.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's a thing.
There's the box art cover, isn't it?
She almost looks like she's made out of clay here for some reason.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Imagi intellectual
that
property.
stock stinger sound at the end. What, is this rolling into episode 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just rolls on into episode 2.
Well, they don't got time
Well,
for that.
thanks for joining us on this journey. Initial thoughts, everybody?
This is crazy.
I found it
I
hilarious.
wonder why they just didn't decide to go a week into the past.
Wait, did it say how long they were going?
Yeah, they were said they were going to the point at which the thing was first created, and it said we made a mistake creating it, and so we're gonna go back to stop it. But I'm just wondering, but then how are you gonna stop my repeating loop paradox? I explained that to y'all, right?
Don't worry about those time shenanigans. This is an old TV show. It doesn't have those things. No one thought about these during the 90s, even though this was made in 2002.
In fact, that kind of joke was only brought up finally thanks to that one episode of Invader Zim, where Gur brought it up to Zim.
What?
Oh, where he starts like,
Yeah.
but then won't it
he's
never
like-
happen, so you won't go back in time, but then you will go back in time because you never stopped it.
And then he
you will-
started screaming and his head exploded.
Yeah.
Then he grew a new one because robot paradox.
Yeah, he just
Oh, it actually got brought up somewhere.
Yes, I feel like that you had brought it up to me, but that was a long time ago when we barely looked at Zim, and I hadn't seen it still at that point.
I know I didn't bring it up because of Zim, because I had no idea that was a thing.
Well, yeah, it was the thing about,
Okay.
I go, I'm going to stop that Zim.
Yeah, it was always just something I thought to myself back in the time of like, why certain time shenanigans. Just
But that's a good point. You could at least go back just a week to before he started initially, to where you know what he's going to do for the current week, and you could just shoot him with a gun or something. I mean, it's called an EMP unless you EMP shielded him.
So this seems like an odd spin-off of the Sonic series. Like they just took the assets from 06, repurposed it for this.
I think he was actually, you're right. It was
It's like,
the
these robots were probably robots that were in 06. They just didn't have the time to fully implement them. So
This is
they
made by
figured, hey,
Bandai.
here's our main characters.
Well, we're getting to do episode 2 as well.
And then we'll get to crazier shenanigans.
I look forward to seeing what happens when actual show happens and not just build up to where here's what we're going to be doing. Like, is this a short series or...
It's 3 discs,
Oh,
and we're
what's it?
38 minutes in.
I was about to say, well, you saw the 48 DVDs.
Like, do you have the entire series or just a few... Oh, okay, so it's
Well, why
a
is the
short series.
Then why does the box on the front at the bottom say 1 and then say out of time?
Shut up! I think it's the whole series!
I mean,
And also I paid $15 for this. I thought I paid $2.
I mean, at least this explains to me why it says out of time, because at least that makes the first episode sense. They
Okay.
go out of time.
Well, that's all the time we have for this one, everyone.
thanks for
watching
joining
our
first Let's Watch thing, I guess.
All right. Well, see you later, everyone.
Later.